At exactly 3:03 a.m., Ethan Carter stopped his bus at a station that wasn't on any map. Rain hammered the windshield as lightning revealed an old sign standing alone in the desert. The sign read, "Blackwood Crossing." Moments later, someone stepped out of the darkness and changed everything. The woman walked slowly toward the bus. Her white dress fluttered in the storm winds. She carried no luggage, no umbrella, no phone. Just an old paper ticket clutched tightly in her hand. Every instinct told Ethan something about her wasn't normal. When she stepped inside, the temperature dropped instantly. Passengers who had been sleeping suddenly woke up. Several rubbed their arms against an unexpected chill. The woman handed Ethan a faded yellow ticket. The date printed on it made his heart skip a beat. The ticket was dated October 17th, 1986. Ethan stared at it in disbelief. The paper looked decades old. Before he could ask another question, the woman leaned closer and whispered softly, "Please don't let me get off at the last stop." Then she walked. The woman sat alone in the very last seat. She never looked at anyone. She never moved. She simply stared through the rain-covered window into the darkness outside. For the next 20 minutes, nobody on the bus spoke a single word. Trying to calm himself, Ethan checked the passenger manifest. Every passenger on board was listed by name. Every passenger except one. There was no record of the woman, no ticket purchase, no boarding information. It was as if she didn't officially exist. Ethan contacted dispatch through the radio. He asked about Blackwood Crossing. The dispatcher paused for several seconds. Then came a confusing reply. There was no station called Blackwood Crossing anywhere along Route 87. Ethan felt cold fear creeping into his chest. A teenage passenger named Tyler approached the front. He admitted the woman was making everyone uncomfortable. To prove she was there, he showed Ethan a photo he had secretly taken. The image displayed the entire bus. Every seat appeared occupied except the one she sat in. Tyler swore the woman had been sitting there seconds earlier, yet the photograph showed nothing. Before anyone could explain it, every light inside the bus flickered violently. The windows fogged over. Then a faint whisper drifted from the darkness. "Don't let me get off." The storm grew stronger. Rain slammed against the glass. Thunder shook the highway. Ethan looked into the rearview mirror. For a brief second, the woman appeared to be staring directly at him. Then another flash of lightning came, and she was facing forward again. An hour later, the bus stopped at a lonely roadside diner. While passengers stretched their legs, Ethan told an elderly waitress about the mysterious woman. The moment he mentioned Blackwood Crossing, the waitress dropped her coffee pot. Fear instantly appeared across her weathered face. Without saying a word, the waitress led Ethan toward an old newspaper clipping hanging on the wall. The headline read, "Bus disappears in desert, 1986. 34 passengers vanished without a trace." Ethan's stomach tightened as he stared at the faded black and white photograph. If you enjoyed this story, head over to my YouTube profile to watch the next chapter.